Hey guys, we are back. We're back here on my channel, and a little different episode here. I just had a thought in my mind. I was thinking about. I think the happiest people and the most successful people are always the ones that are always trying new things, right? You see, they're always working on something different. A lot of us, including myself, we're creatures of habit, right? And we kind of stay stuck, not stuck, but we love the routine, the everyday, the norm. When we're offered something out of the norm, we are against it. We're like, hell no, we're good. We don't want to do that. We don't want to try that. It's too crazy. That's too much for me, you know. And as I've grown as far as my mentality was, I've noticed that sometimes a lot of things that we negate for ourselves is just that we just negating them. It doesn't mean that we can't do it. Doesn't mean we can't try it. We already in our minds have blocked it off of ourselves. And sometimes these experiences that we negate might be the experiences that might give us tap into a different level of creativity in our own minds. It might be that trip, that experience that you're negating that might open up other areas of yourself that you never knew you had. For example, I know when I was younger, you know, or a lot of us, we all had to take arts, and everybody chose it, or most of the time we didn't actually, in our school we didn't choose, but I think some people actually had the choice of choosing what they wanted to do for arts, whether it was chorus, whether it was music, well, that's the same thing, well, band, and I believe I was in band, and I remember I was in band, and they just, you know, they let us choose an instrument, and I didn't know what kind of instrument I wanted to try. I never have been exposed to that, right? So I think I ended up choosing the tenor saxophone, if you guys are familiar with that instrument. But I did it as like a duty, and you know, we had to do it for class, and we had to learn, and I didn't really care for it. But I ended up loving it, and I ended up actually really dedicated to it. I remember I used to practice a lot. I used to actually take it home, and I would really force myself to learn it, and I actually became pretty good at it. Now, you know, once you get older, fast forward, that wasn't my passion, or I didn't really, I don't know, I just stopped, you know, pursuing it. But that example is that sometimes things that we are thinking that we don't care for, we don't like, we might actually end up liking it. We just have to actually put ourselves in there, expose ourselves to it, try new things, and your creativity to you might actually be, you know, a moment where you're not familiar with the certain circumstances or experiences, and you might actually end up liking it. And I think life is just about keeping yourself, I would say, you know, spontaneity is something that we lose as we get older, and trying new things keeps us unaware of what's to come. And it's whether it's good and bad, it's how you view it, obviously. But most of the time, you're not gonna die, right? You know, you're gonna survive. And my thought today was, let's keep ourselves open. I'm coming on a trip in a month from now. I'm gonna go fishing, first time ever, and I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know how it went. But a part of my mind was like, I don't want to go on this boat for 6 hours, right? But at the same time, like, I never done it. What do you have to lose? You know, you might actually come up with something you never actually ever thought of or been exposed to. So keep an open mind, guys, and you might be surprised. Take care.